everybody! How are we doing today? I hope everyone's doing very, very good. Having a lovely, lovely day. Hello! Oh my god. I swear, without fail, the moment I go live, I always fucking yawn. Every single time. Death, my compliment to you is that you particularly shine in a lot of ways, but I am so in awe of your ability to, like, naturally grasp a silly voice, and, like, the many silly voices you do. I think they're all wonderful, even the ones that I jokingly hate. I think they're all tons of fun. And you do amazing work, my friend. I think if you were to pursue voice acting, you'd be a great candidate, is all I'm saying. How are you doing today, though, everybody? It is Canada Day. I am off work, if that wasn't obvious by the fact that I'm streaming right now instead of, you know, at my job. The heck? What just happened? Everything went very quiet suddenly. Hang on. There we go. Weird. It's like my headset just all of a sudden, like, made everything quieter. But yeah, no worries if anyone can't stick around. I know this is super not normally what I stream. I'm usually streaming, like, at 7 p.m. So this is weird and different for me too, but I tend to be more of a morning person anyways, so I decided I was going to stream in the day instead, and then we could also stream for a longer period of time, because I think that is fun. We were playing some Digimon Cyber Sleuth, just to give a little bit of a team recap. We have Ryudamon, our beautiful vaccine Digimon. We got Woodmon, our lovely virus. We have Kyubimon, our lovely Data. And then we have a Patamon with us because I love Patamon so much. I couldn't not. We've done all these little quests, and now we have Kyoko as a client. And an actual story case. It seems that there is a criminal calling himself the mysterious digital face has tipped the police off about his planned crimes. He told the Shinjuku Matagi, a cop who loves Shinjuku, that he was going to steal top-secret police information. This is, of course, a situation for the police to deal with. They put Detective Matayoshi of the Cybercrime Investigation Unit in charge of this.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate.
I will hydrate. Thank you, Trix. I've got both coffee with me and also water. I don't work today, and I woke up at 6 a.m. And I'm like, why? I could not fall back asleep. I laid there for like 20 minutes just trying to fall back asleep, and I just couldn't. So my body was like, fuck it, I guess we're up now. Yeah, I got, it's actually very cute. I wish I could show it off, but I don't have like a hand cam. It's a cute like flamingo mug that I painted. There's a local pottery place where you can go and like paint pieces. So I painted this cute little flamingo mug, and yeah, it's a lovely coffee. It's some cold brew that Captain made, and then I have like a like butter pecan creamer that I really enjoy. Yeah, no, it's a great place. Captain and I love going there. I think I probably love it a little bit more than he does. But I like painting things. I've always really enjoyed painting. I really miss mini painting. But it's hard to do that now with Lucky. We don't have a good place to do it. I'd like to try now that Lucky's starting to mellow out a little bit. The cherry almond macaron creamer? What? That sounds delicious. I want one. That sounds so good. This is, of course, a situation for the police to deal with. They put Detective Matayoshi of the Cybercrime Investigation Unit in charge of this. Tier list time? What are we making a tier list of? I forgot that I had that as a thing. What that does is make me spontaneously stop streaming to do a tier list. A tier list on coffee creamers? Hang on. Let's look on Tier Maker. Let's see if we can find one of coffee creamers. Oh my god. Fucking Tier Maker is like, stop blocking ads on our site. And I'm like, screw you. I block ads on every site. Hang on. Let me see. Let me see if I can find one. If not, we'll just make one our own. I honestly forgot I had that as a redeem. It's a fun one though. I quite like doing tier list content. I know a lot of people don't, but... Okay. I can't even read what half of these are. So maybe we don't do that one. What the fuck? What is... Sorry. My browser's being stupid. Okay, I found a short one. Hang on. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Hang on. I gotta make sure that this doesn't dox me at all. The ads are too fucking big. I can't see anything. This is why I had the ads not a thing. Oh my god. I literally can't see anything because these ads are in the way. Oh my lord. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I'm figuring this out. We will get our coffee creamer tier list. This is very important, apparently. It's silly. That's fine. I literally logged in! It's like, log in, and then you could do with, like, you could have ads, and that's fine. And so I logged in, and then it was like, oh, you have to log in. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Oh my lord. I don't want ads disrupting my frickin' tier list. Okay. If I pull this up, will there be anything that doxes me? I really hope not. Okay. Okay. Let's pull this up. I can't even tell what half of these are. Like, what are all these flavors? I gotta look up Coffee Mate flavors. I don't know fucking Coffee Mate creamer. There's 5 blue flavored Coffee Mates? Okay, hang on. Coffee Mate creamer. I use like International Delight. because they make dairy-free ones, and I'm lactose intolerant. Okay. What are all the Coffee Mate flavors? I just want to pull up like a fucking list. Oh my lord. This is important. We gotta do a quick. We gotta do a quick like tier list. Okay. Okay. This one. Oh my god. Can I zoom this in even more? Will that even help? Okay, this one is like waffle? What the fuck? This is not the right coffee. I just want the Coffee Mate flavors. Okay. I'm looking at them close now. Okay. This one I think... Okay, this one is Snickers. I imagine that would be pretty good. I tend to like Snickers. I don't know how good that would be in coffee, but I like Snickers. I have enjoyed a Snickers with coffee before, so I'm gonna put that in A. I'm trying to piece these all together. Forgive me if it's, like, difficult. You personally really like it? Okay. God, these are so hard to see. Lord Snack, thank you for following. Welcome to the orchard. Can I, like, pull up the image in another tab? Oh, we can. Okay, that makes things so much easier. Let's do that. Jesus, I'm doing this the way harder than it needs to be. A waffles with maple syrup creamer? I maple flavored coffee would taste pretty good. I could see that being delicious. I don't know if I'd want waffles. I'm gonna put that in C. I just have to base, like, my rough estimation. If I've had creamers that are similar, I can kind of base it on that, I guess. Okay, let's just pull up, like, a few of these. Mean Girls Pink Frosting Creamer? Ew! That sounds like it would be way too sweet. I like frosting, but I don't want frosting my coffee. Gross. No, I don't like that. F. I don't know if it's quite an abomination, but that'd be gross. Kahlua, I like Kahlua. Kahlua's good. Non-alcoholic Kahlua. I mean, that would just taste like Kahlua and coffee. That'd be good. B. Caramel. Okay, caramel's a classic. I love me some caramel flavored coffee. A. You need to find that now? It was limited edition, apparently. Or the Kahlua one. Is that what you were talking about? And the Mean Girls one. Apologies, I'm a lot better. Still have a lingering cough. Italian sweet cream. That sounds good. It sounds delicious. That can go B. Actually, you know what? Kahlua's going to A. I think that sounds good. Let's arrange these in order of how good I think they'll sound. The Snickers sounds good, but I need to try it in order to know for sure. Creme brulee? I could see that being a little too sweet. I do like me a good creme brulee. But I could see that easily being a little too sweet. Ah! Whoops. I was trying to fix the name in the corner there and it just became way too big. Yeah, I could see creme brulee getting a little much. We'll put it in a C. That's just French vanilla. French vanilla is a classic for a reason. That's a solid A. You know what? Yeah, no, it's A. I was thinking maybe B, but no S currently. There's no coffee flavors, at least so far, that I'm over the moon about. B for basic. Yeah, like that's kind of what I was thinking, to be honest. You know what? Let's go with that joke. What was this one again? What was that one? Oops. What's the purple one? It would be at the end. Oh, that was the Italian sweet cream. Zero sugar French vanilla? No, I don't want anything that doesn't have sugar. D. I tend not to like zero sugar creamers. I know it's healthier, I guess, but no. Oh, Twix though. Twix is one of my favorite chocolate bars. Honestly, it's probably my favorite chocolate bar that there is. So that one's high just because it's a Twix bar, and I think Twix bars are delicious. Where was that one? Here. That one will go in B. It still loses points for being zero sugar, but it's a Twix, and Twix is really good. So vanilla and cinnamon. I like cinnamon. I like vanilla. The two of those things together could be good. I don't know if I'd want both of those in my coffee, though. I feel like it could win me over. Potentially. It's better than just straight up vanilla. That's for sure. It's a bit more interesting than that, at least. We'll put it in B as well, but we'll put it, like, over vanilla. Vanilla bean? I mean, that's just vanilla, but a little different, so... It's usually sweeter. And vanilla's already a kind of sweet creamer, so we'll put it, you know what, we'll put that in C instead. I like vanilla bean. I don't think I'd like that with coffee. Rice Krispie treats? Is that like a marshmallow coffee? Can someone attest to this? What does Rice Krispie treats coffee taste like? It's like marshmallow coffee. I mean, Tim Hortons in Canada right now has a toasted marshmallow cold brew that's kind of my shit. Like, it's really good. So I could see myself really enjoying this, actually. Again, it's one of those things where it's like, I'd need to try it. But I could see myself really liking that. We'll put it behind Kahlua. But again, there's still nothing that's like really piquing me yet. Vanilla and caramel, that would be really good. That's an A. That'd be delicious. Okay, what else we got? Me and my partner are creamer sluts. See, again, like, I buy, International Delight. I don't know if that's a Canadian brand. We have Coffee Mate, but I've never bought it, personally. I look very cozy, thanks. I'm in my Lopmon blankie, because we're playing Digimon, but then someone redeemed tier list time. Saluna redeemed tier list time, so now we're doing a fucking coffee creamer tier list. People are probably coming in like, I thought you were playing Digimon, what the fuck? Cafe Mocha? Okay, Cafe Mocha is like one of my go-to orders whenever I go to a coffee shop, so yes, please. You know what, that's probably an S, to be honest. I know it's basic, but, I was about to say if I could put in an S. I think International Delights is available here in the US. Apparently Coffee Mate and International Delight are like partners with each other, from what I was seeing. If they're watching my stream and they know me at all, they should know I get off topic like this really easily. So, and you know what? This is important. We gotta know the best coffee creamers. This is really important. Hazelnut. Hazelnut is a classic, but to be honest, it's a classic I've never liked. I find it very mid. So it's going C. My partner buys hazelnut creamer, and I'm like, it's fine, I guess. Coconut! Ooh! I don't know if I'd like coconut coffee. I love coconut things. Like, I love the flavor of coconut. I don't know if I'd want that in coffee. I'm trying to picture that now. Now I feel like I gotta take... I have, like, coconut flavoring, I think, in the cupboard. I'm gonna take that and pour some into this cold brew and see what that tastes like. I don't know if I'd like that. I'm gonna put it in B because I'm curious, but I've never tried it, so I don't really have, like, a good frame of reference. I mean, I've had coffee with coconut milk, I guess. But... cinnamon roll. I mean, that's kind of just the cinnamon coffee again, but worse because it's 0 sugar. I'm sorry, I'm a sugar slut. I want everything to have sugar. You know what? No, D tier. French vanilla, 0 sugar. F. If the vanilla 0 sugar was D, French vanilla 0 sugar is just sweeter vanilla. F. Coconut lime? Dirty soda? What the fuck? I don't like any combination of those flavors. Mixed with Dr. Pepper? I'm sorry, so wait, is it supposed to be... Okay, first of all, I don't like Dr. Pepper. I think it's the grossest soda there is. That I've had, personally. So this is already, like, going in, what is this abomination? But, like, that sounds nasty. I don't want coffee, Dr. Pepper, and then coconut lime. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Ew. No thanks. We have more 0 sugar ones here, which doesn't bode well. Oh, that's just original creamer. I mean, that's kind of mundane. C. It's fine. It's whatever. I can go, like, bottom barrel C. Fat-free French vanilla. What's the difference? I don't think I'd be able to taste the difference, to be honest. That can also go C. It's whatever. It's fine. 0 sugar hazelnut. I already think hazelnut is kind of mid. So 0 sugar hazelnut is like D. Blueberry muffin? Okay, I've said my hot take before that I'm not huge on, like, hot fruit. I don't mind eating, like, a raw blueberry, but I don't like the flavor of blueberry. Like, if you were to just give me, like, a thing of blueberry, I'd eat that. But I don't... The idea of blueberry coffee is kind of weird to me. But I also just don't really like blueberry flavoring, so I think that's probably just a personal thing. F. I don't think I'd enjoy it at all. Personally. Zero sugar coconut cream. D. All the zero sugar ones are in D. Actually, no, the Twix one went to B just because I like Twix a lot. That's it. That's the entire reason. Italian sweet cream. Also D. Boring. Basic. Do not like. Okay. We're almost done. We're almost done our coffee creamer tier list. Oh, is this the like, oh, I love amaretto. I love amaretto. I love amaretto. No, that would be an S. That would be so fucking good. I love amaretto. I used to like live right around the corner from a one of the best like bakeries and a big donut place here in the city. And they had like a cherry amaretto donut. And oh my god, I would sell my soul for that shit. Those donuts were so good. It had like little almonds on it. Oh, chef's kiss. French vanilla is kind of just normal vanilla, but to be honest, like, a little too sweet, in my opinion. It's fine. It's not bad. There's actually a second dirty soda flavor. It's Orange Crush. Orange and coffee I've had before, and I don't dislike that. Salted caramel brownie? That sounds delicious. Fuck me up with that shit. That sounds so good. I don't even need to try it. That sounds like it would be an S tier to me. That's caramel, that's chocolate, that's, yeah. And zero sugar chocolate caramel. Again, you ruin all these things that I love. You know what, this one can go. This one can go in C, because it's still chocolate caramel, and that would be delicious. But, okay. Are we happy? Are we happy with the coffee creamer tier list? Are you satisfied? I'll save this. I'll post it on, like, Blue Sky or something once stream is done. That way we can refer back to it. It's very important. It made a shape? It did, kind of. It honestly made kind of like a... I was gonna say it almost looks like a middle finger. Yeah, like it honestly, it does look like a middle finger. Not my intention, but middle finger to zero sugar. Fuck you, zero sugar. Okay. Peak. Wonderful. Let's go back to fucking Digimon. Alright. Such dramatic incidents tend to hurt the pride of the police force. If the criminal manages to steal the data and gets away, the blame will fall on Detective Matayoshi. If that's the case, it will be a hard blow-up for us. So I need you to help Matayoshi with his investigation covertly. Do you understand what I mean by covertly? Who is the mysterious digital face? Perhaps he was inspired by the multi-faced criminal. What do you mean by covertly? So we gotta be sneaky about it. Gotcha. Who is the Shinjuku Matagi? Matagi? Get to work as quickly as possible. Do you want to know what you should do? This is about stolen info from the police, so try going and asking groups of thugs on the street for information. I'll try and find out what was said in that tip-off. You go to Kowloon and ask around. Alright. Let's go. Digimon special move Rock Fist. I don't know. I'm assuming it's something like that. Still need to find a better outfit. Okay. Let's go to the Digilab before we do anything. Because there's some guys here. Okay, we can digivolve some things. That's good. We're gonna digivolve this Koromon to Hackmon. Digivolve to Dorumon. You can digivolve to Guiomon. We could digivolve Elecmon already, as well as Toyokumon if we wanted. I am someone who, and I mentioned this last time, but I need like all of these to be filled out. Otherwise my brain just like gets obsessed on complete mode. So we're probably gonna like digivolve a lot of things and then digivolve a lot of things and then digivolve a lot of things and then de-digivolve a lot of things. Like that. Basically just so we can have shit filled out. Let's digivolve this to Modimon. We can digi-convert more things. Bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna move all of them into the Digifarm just so they can get more experience. I'll keep this Starmon actually. Yeah, we'll do like that. I haven't gotten any, like, memory ups or anything. No. Okay. Let's go. We've got to go to Kowloon and talk to some folks about the mysterious digital face. See what the heck that's about. She didn't specify which level of Kowloon. Let's go to level 2. And see what happens. Okay. There seems to be things to talk to, so. Hey, bud. How's it going? Heard rumors, pre-reporting crimes to the cops is pretty bold. It seems like they kind of know about hackers, but I've never seen any hackers with their guts. Okay. Good information, good information. I've been attacked by a fellow goblin. What have I done? What have I done to hurt you, friend? We are supposed must be brethren! Where the heck do I want to go? Brethren, while you use one of my kin to attack them. Look. I got ties to goblins and I got ties to plants. I just really like Digimon. The Red Amount Line is one of my favorite, like... Okay, well... Oh, I don't know anything about that. More importantly, hurry up and join Zaxxon. I'll promise I'll take good care of you. Creepy. Don't like that. Hey, sir! I'm the great mysterious digital face. Just joking. I don't even know mysterious digital face. Why would you lie to me like that? Oh hey, it's Otamamon. Die! Die! Bam, bam. My goal is I'd like to try and maintain a relatively balanced party. At least one of the main, like, 3 things. If we can get a free Digimon on here too, that would be nice. Just in case, but... Yeah, I heard some rumors, though I don't know much about it. If something's interesting actually going on, make sure you tell me. Okay, well... What about you, sir? Can you tell me anything interesting? Yeah, of course I know. Mysterious digital face is a hot topic around here at the moment. The cops were asking me that same kind of questions earlier. Are you asking around about him? Well, I'm not saying nothing to no cop. Cops and hackers are enemies, you know? This incident must be particularly embarrassing for the police. Criminal admitted to the crime before committing it. I know a hacker who hates the cops more than anyone. Maybe that guy is the mysterious digital face. You want to know where that hacker is? He hangs out in Shinjuku a lot. He's a fiery, moody, shady kind of guy. Cop or not, you're gonna want to question him. Okay. The cop-hating hacker is in Shinjuku. I just got the info on the tip-off warning. It brought me here to Shinjuku, too. One way or another, it looks like our criminal's in Shinjuku. Go find him ASAP. Oh, you're from Kyoko's office, right? What's with the oh crap look on your face? What are you doing here? Death, which Appleseed has taken over the stream? Which one? Who is it gonna be? Which one? Which one? Cleric gets her thoughts on the Mons. Give me a second. Get Cleric up here. I disappeared. Where'd she go? No one knows. Wrong reactive. Whoops. 2 seconds.
Well, hello everyone. It's me, Cleric Appleseed. How is everyone doing today? I'm on the trial of the mysterious digital face. I've come to Eden to ask around about him. You say you think that hacker who hates cops is in Shinjuku? A hacker who hates cops, you say? But how do you know that? Thanks for the info. If Kyoko is getting you to do something, I want to know what it is. It's a matter of police pride. It's mine to take care of. Let's go look for the hacker who hates cops in Shinjuku. Oh gosh, this is an interesting group that we have here. I'm not sure what to make of these Digimon. I like this one though. This one's a cutie. Oh, it's a fellow goblin. How nice. Oh, I guess he's dead now. Sorry, buddy. I'll say a prayer to you, for the goddess. Say a prayer for you, to the goddess, is what I meant to say. Words are hard. Okay. I guess let's go to Shinjuku. If that's where we need to be headed. Heading.
What, you a pig or something? Respect.
No! I've been attacked. Oh dear. Ah! Don't hurt my poor Cubimon. She's so beautiful. What level do I want Ryutamon to be in order to Digivolve? I don't even know. I remember being close last time. Bam bam! Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Which Swift Royal Knight Digimon dons blue Digizoid armor? That would be All Force Vidramon, if I know correctly. Your bread-free brain rot. I love Digimon. I do a lot of Pokemon stuff, but I do really love Digimon. Oh, I caused panic. Is that like one of Kyuvimon's special skills? That she can cause like... Is that her like special skill? That is panic based? Hang on. You were more of a Digimon fan as a kid? That's fair. Oh, no, that's Woodmon's skill. Cool. I'm a fan. Get out of my way! Move, bitch. Get out the way. Sorry, I'm a good, religious woman. I shouldn't be saying words like that. These alts are so hard to maintain sometimes because I let too much of me slip out. I need to treat them as like a theater performance. I'm in character. Also, just a reminder to everyone, we are currently fundraising for VTubers Against ICE. This is to help protect people who are getting treated unfairly by ICE, who are getting targeted in the protests, or just unfairly prosecuted and injured. So, if you wish to donate, you can do so at the pinned Tiltify link. Also, every single donation gets you a scuffed emote made by me. They don't look great, but here's two, for example, that I've made for Death and Arcnon. I will make you one completely just as an added bonus, extra incentive to donate. How's the gorgeous Gobbo? I'm having a good day. I'm off work today because it's Canada Day, so we're taking advantage of that and doing some streaming. Which one is the one that I want? I should have the stuff pulled up. I'm currently in cleric mode because that was redeemed. So I am cleric apple at the moment. I think I want to go down the normal Ryudomon path. I think that's what I want to do. Because I really like the Ryudomon line. So. If that's the case, then this is the one we want. Yes, I love Ginryumon. Incredible. I'm gonna move Patamon off. It's gonna make me sad, but I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry, Patamon. We will digivolve this Suramon to Black Gabumon, though. Digivolve this Morimon to Solarmon. Again, I just need to fill in the, like, the blank boxes. Like, I could probably just spam it with some meat. Oh, I can digivolve some things already. Cool, cool, cool. Love that, love that, love that. Donate. Do it. Okay, let's not threaten anyone with violence. I am a good, God-fearing goblin. We don't need to hurt anyone. Or maybe we do. I don't know. I'm not gonna stop you. Yeah, let's actually bring that Koromon. I'm sorry, I just need to have all the, like, legs filled. Why are we licking me? Don't lick me. I'm a good Christian goblin. I am a devout of the goddess Melanea. Do not do such perversions. Oh, hello. Okay. To Shinjuku! I am a wholesome goblin. I'm glad. Hello? I mean, looks like we arrived in Shinjuku. You met Matayoshi while you were asking around in Kowloon. I see you told him about the information on Shinjuku. Detective Matayoshi solves the case by himself with that information. That'll be great. Just be sure, please continue your investigation in Shinjuku. I'm just a God-fearing woman. Okay? Okay, so we need to find a hacker somewhere. Where exactly? I'm not sure. Do we talk to people? And there's no, like, open dialogue to talk to people. How interesting. Ah, this hacker-looking dude that's just hanging out here. A hacker that despises the police? Far too many personages come to mind. That hacker's just like, most hackers despise the police. Stupid. And you miss catching my streams? Oh, I'm glad. That makes me happy. I missed having you here. I'm buying more teas. Yes, I'm wasting money. This is important. I gotta know what the Palmon one looks like. I'm a plant after all. I gotta. I mean, this version of me isn't a plant, but the other versions of me, well, the druid version of me. A hacker who hates cops? Saw this guy. He didn't look like a hacker, but he really hated cops. He was whispering something hateful about cops by the access point to the station courtyard. How could he hate us? We're so cool, says this policeman. How could anyone hate the police? Why would anyone hate the police? This is me being sarcastic, if that wasn't clear. As someone who hates the police. A cap, a cap, a cap. Who are you? You think you're so important? You ask around. You're a cop, right? You're just hiding something behind the power the state gives you. Tyranny, cruelty. This is a violation of my human rights. Wah! Let's chase after him. Oh yeah, it's a Digimon. I hate the police. I hate them. I hate them. I don't have time for that. I need to get home. My favorite anime show is about to start. Am I really that suspicious looking? Am I really that shady? The police are the enemy. I mean, I agree with you. You're the cops, crony, so you're the little lapdog. No, I agree with you. I also hate the police. Please, no. Like, I'm in support of you. I'm just doing my job. And unfortunately, my job makes it so that I have to partner with the police. I don't like it either.
I just shot a katana from my mouth. What the fuck? Sorry. I don't know if I've ever said give Ryumon attack. That just surprised me. I'm definitely breaking Cleric Goblin character. I apologize. Let me get back into it. People are hot. People are hot. People are hot. There we go. We won. Whoa. Whoa. Where am I? Possessed by a Digimon? I can't remember. Mysterious digital face? He stole secret police data? What are you talking about? First of all, I'm not a hacker. I admit I hate the police, but I was born with a strange, suspicious vibe, so everyone always mistrusts me and treats me like their enemy. I don't know anything about the mysterious digital face. Did you catch the criminal? Okay, just bring the criminal straight to the station and don't let Detective Matayoshi see you. He wasn't a criminal, just shady? I see. That's a pity. There's nothing to be done for it. We need to do the investigation again. Please come back here. Hey, surprised, eh? You want to know who this is? This is the infamous mysterious digital face. I just arrested him. This guy isn't a real policeman. He's just a normal guy in a costume. Right from the start, I never thought the criminal who did this hated the police. Shinjuku Matagi was my nickname over 10 years ago. The person who knew this must have really liked the police. No, he'd have to be a complete fanatic. When I was going around Shinjuku asking about this, I ran into him. He came to me instinctively. When I looked into him, I found out he wasn't a real cop. He's a hacker who aspired to be a member of our cybercrime squad of the police, but kept failing at the entrance exam. He broke under the pressure and admitted it when I cross-examined him. Now I'll get to spend every day with these policemen. Well, that's not too bad. Alright. God, Kyoko's hot. Oh. You've managed to preserve the honor of the police force and of Detective Matayoshi. Good job. Suppose we should reconsider our low opinion of Detective Matayoshi now. We tried to support him covertly first, but we weren't able to find the criminal by ourselves. He's an elite detective, that gut instinct of his. That's one of the greatest gifts you can have. Still, the Shinjuku Matagi. Matagi means bear hunter. A person... Two hot ladies? Whatever are you talking about? I'm just a goblin. My faith and devotion are just very strong. I'm rather large. Of course, it's the perfect nickname for Detective Matayoshi. Alright. Very nice. Pabumon is max level. Let's see. Aww, it has a cute little, like, digital Palmon. I like that. Goblins are hot. Short stack kisser. I appreciate the flattery, but I am just simply a good, devoted cleric. A good, very devoted cleric. Goblins are hot, though. Anyone who says goblins aren't hot, you can't trust them. Okay, let's go into the Digi Farm. I mean, he's certainly a very noble Digimon, if that's what you are saying. I, would never allow myself to get swept up in such hot thoughts of big, strong dragon arms. Anyways, it's Shelton! God, we need so much ABI. We're just gonna kind of digivolve this one, de-digivolve, and digivolve, and de-digivolve, and digivolve. Oh no! Examon wants me! Whatever shall I do? What a pity! Oh, God. Is something wrong with the AC? Let's go find out. Don't we have to go to the top floor? I don't really remember. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember which floor it is that we have to go to. Or who we talk to, exactly. Oops. My memory is not very good. Yeah, I still don't understand why there's only, like, an up escalator and not a down one. I think if I had that in my, like, actual mall, IRL, that would just make me a little annoyed. Back entrance is so cold. Oh, hello. Well, that looks suspicious. But first, gotcha! Who doesn't love a good gotcha? You know what? Actually, before we do that, let's go see the Metal Man. Let's go do that. I quite enjoy looking at the Digimon medals. It's just kind of a nice little relic of, oops, I need to click that. It's a nice little relic of, like, Digimon, the various games. Like Arcadiamon, he won't have a lot right yet, but I only have 3. Upamon. Oh, only 3 in this section, that is. Gummymon. Koromon. maybe we'll come back. But I always kind of liked it. It's a cute way of just, like, being able to experience all sorts of Digimon. I'm not gonna waste all my money on gacha spins. Just most of my money. No, we're gonna stop there. Okay, let's go check out what this is. You good, sweetheart? Her voice cut out. I wonder what's up. Me again. I've got a new case for you. Why don't you drop by so we can talk? Is that not the same girl? I love it when games use the same character model for like a bunch of different characters. Ooh, a farm expansion plugin. From what I gather, the air conditioning inside Nakano Broadway is on the fritz. It just keeps pumping in cold air constantly and nobody can switch the heating on. Thing is, nobody can find anything wrong with it, and the businesses are lost on what to do. That's where we come in. People aren't getting much work done, so I told them to leave it to us. Humongous has some of the coolest Digivolutions? What do you mean, humongous? You keep getting transmissions from someone. Well, isn't she a cutie? She's a perfectly attractive young lady. The white noise in this is really bad. I can't make out what she's saying. Where's this coming? Agumon? Agumon does have some of the coolest evolutions. I don't think that's a hot take. I mean, it's better than, like... Agumon's a better mascot. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm dropping back to normal me for a bit. Maybe we'll swap back to... Whew, sorry, I had to stretch. Maybe we'll swap back to Cleric Apple, but I'm dropping a bit too much, I think. And I know Death can afford the channel points. But I don't think that's a hot take at all. Like, I think Agumon's a really good mascot because he has some of the coolest Digivolutions. What? You're saying the same transmission came in where it was cold? We might be closing in on the cause. I'm going to see if I can figure out the signal's origin. You ask around about the air conditioning. Like, Greymon's sick, Metal Greymon's sick. Or Greymon, Skull Greymon. All the ones in fucking, Digimon, the 5th season. Savers? Is that what it's called? Or no, Data Squad. That's the 5th season. Those were all pretty cool. Like, all the Greymon variations are really, really cool. Okay, do I need to go back to where I was? I think I might. Thought I had to ask people, but... No. Where do I gotta go? When in doubt, we go to the cafe. You want to know how the AC broke?
Beats me. I have no idea. It's odd. We don't have a central unit anymore. So how could everyone's AC go out?
The VOD is still there. I need to go back and clip your reaction to Examon. My VODs stay up for like a month.
Huh? You don't know about the central unit? Back when this place first opened, there was a big underground central unit that controlled the AC.
Sure feels like the way it worked was that every store circulated that cool air up to their stores with fans. It was used to cool Japan's oldest computer. I figured out where the signal came from, so get back to the office when you can, alright? Nice work with your investigation. What have you got to report? This is the first I've heard of that computer room. But with that info, it's all starting to click for me now. Her name's Fuyumi Yuki. She was a breakout idol from a few decades back. What we've been seeing, the avatar on the screen, is her when she was in her prime. Someone is using a terminal inside Nakano and broadcasting her likeness. The signal seems to be coming from the 4th floor. It's right inside a wall at the K Cafe. Whole thing is played out like a horror story, isn't it? A long-lost idol relaying her message from inside a wall. I've uncovered a piece of Nakano Broadway's history that not even the owner of K Cafe has the go-to historian could claim to know. But enough talk. It's time to head back. Oh my god, sorry, my throat is like... I screamed dragon repeatedly when he popped up on screen during the film off. I like dragons. Sorry, my throat is like giving out. Aw, thank you, Drafty. Appreciate you. Have a good day of work. I got a message from a girl, and when I answered it, it got cold all of a sudden. It's the Snow Woman. She's cursed us. It has to be her.
I can hardly believe it, but it definitely has been chilly in here.
I got a bad feeling about all this. Maybe I'll just go home. Give me all the food. If we don't act quickly, she's gonna damage this place's reputation, so let's get a move on. Transmission should be coming from the other side here. Yep, no doors, and there's no sign of the wall being tampered with. What's going on here? Another transmission. That just about confirms this is the right spot then. Spooky. Very spooky. I just don't like the looks of this. It's like she's noticed us trying to meddle with her, and now it's even colder. You're probably less affected by her tricks thanks to your unique body. Be the time stranger and make it 4:30. Wish I could, friend. Wish I could. There's an entry point into cyberspace inside that wall. Don't worry about me. You go on ahead and get in there. Away we go! I assume we need to go through the firewall. It's a safe assumption, I think.
Just out of curiosity, what is over here? I gotta explore every path. I'm one of those people in an RPG. I gotta explore everywhere, I gotta see all the things, get all the stuff. What? Murder, murder! Murder, murder! Away! Oh, there she is. Okay, wait, hang on. There was a whole other path I didn't explore. I mean, I guess it makes sense that there'd be a thing there. If that's where the big fight is. There was a whole other path I didn't explore. You're gonna have to just wait there for me, okay? Oh no, I've got a whole day of relaxing ahead of me. I don't want to make it 4:30 yet. I've got a few little things I gotta do for school stuff, but then I'm hoping to be able to relax for a good chunk of the day. I just have a lot of assignments I need to get done. Such as school. Oh, God, I love Ginryumon. It's just a sick-ass dragon. Oh. This was just the one thing. Seems like a waste to be tucked behind a wall, but that's fine. I need to make sure I get all the things, though. Okay. Oh, Caramon! I love Caramon. Caramon's so cool. It's spooky. What's everyone's favorite Digimon? Mine is Patamon or Palmon. Although Gatomon also has a pretty high place in my heart. And Puppetmon I really like. Ranamon I also really like. I know I said favorite, and then here I am listing like 5, but I think Patamon's probably my most favorite. I really like Patamon. Okay, let's beat up the girl. You came. Thank you. Please, help me. Colder! It's not cold enough! Not until everyone is frozen! It's a Frigimon! That was a pretty big attack. There. I won, though. Woohoo! Brr, it was so cold. Thanks for taking care of him. That was one nasty glitch. You saved the day, really. You must have come over when you heard my voice, right? You didn't? You're a cyber sleuth working in case? I don't really get it. Well, whatever. All's well that ends well. Digimon's rampaging really did cause so much trouble. Huh? Who am I? To be honest, I don't really know myself. I've been stuck asleep inside this wall the whole time, you see? Found a cat Digimon with amnesia? Well, you solved one mystery, only to stumble into another, it seems. Come back here and we'll look into it. An amnesiac Digimon. Every time I think I've seen everything, I get proven wrong yet again. I wasn't able to move around once Digimon started going crazy, so I had to call for help somehow, and I sent out those messages. Well, I did come from a vacuum tube computer inside a wall. I've been asleep inside the computer for a really long time. I only woke up just recently. When I did, I had no idea who I was or what I was doing inside that wall, so I decided to go see what I could learn. That's when I stumbled upon an intranet connecting the vacuum tube computer to the rest of the building.
You must mean networking lines that only operate inside Nakano.
Yeah, so I was just playing around. That was when Digimon suddenly appeared. It was originally a Digimon that was created as a result of a glitch in the air conditioning system. But he managed to use the intranet to sneak into the vacuum tube computer I was living in.
It all makes sense now. That must have been why nobody could find anything wrong with the system when they checked it.
Digimon just went completely insane and wouldn't listen to me. Eventually, I couldn't even move with all that constant cold. It was terrible.
How awful. I had no idea. It's hard to believe such an old computer was still even operational to begin with, too. Its existence is probably a remnant of the centralized AC system the Cake Cafe owner mentioned before. I imagine even that conversation right now must be going through that intranet as well. Is there a reason you chose to appear as an idol in those transmissions?
I don't know, she was cute. I wanted someone cute like her would make me want to come and help. I picked Fuyumi Yuki specifically because, well, she was amazing when she was popular. She could sing, she could dance, and her looks. Fuyumi had everything you could want in an idol. There was also a World's Fair around the time her career was starting to take off. There was such a long line for moon rocks. Why do I remember that? I don't even know my own name.
It looks like we uncovered a decades-old time capsule. Your memories aren't just raw bits of information. They're more than that. They have a certain humanity to them, let's say. I bet you're somebody's old memories stashed away with that vacuum tube computer you've been living in. That's what time capsules are for. But memories or not, that doesn't make you any less empathetic a creature to encounter. But either way, this case is wrapped up now. We'll look into what's up with this cat Digimon later. Truly, there's no other place quite like Nakano.
We did it! Yay!
Chapter 3, Digital Monster.
I'm sorry for calling you all of a sudden. I hope it wasn't too much of a pain.
Anytime we have to talk to you, Nokia, it is a pain.
There's something I want you to hear. It's actually...
So that the client is a friend of yours? We don't get to pick our clients, you know. We have to go with whoever can pay.
I had something to ask of Apple, but Nokia sure made. Your friend here is a pro sleuth earning a paying wage for their work. The only way to ask something of a professional is to pay a professional rate for a case. Also, Apple is my assistant. A case for my assistant is a case for me. Do I make myself clear? I didn't think it would be such a big deal.
Nokia really just be like, yeah, I thought I'd just pay you an exposure. I thought you could just do this sleuth for me. Completely for free. And I'm like, bitch, I deserve money for my time. Come on now.
What kind of case is it? I want Apple to look for some Digimon. The Digimon that helped me in Kowloon. Agumon and Galbumon. That's all I want you to do. No matter what else happens, no matter what. I'm really worried about them, but it's too dangerous for me to go searching around Kowloon and I'm scared. It's a request. I made case for you. You'll help me? Yay!
If you've taken on the job, be sure to see it through to the end. It'll reflect on the agency's reputation. She'll probably be good advertising. I look back at the screen and the annoying red thing is on it. Someone kill it with fire. Okay, let's meet in Kowloon. We're hunting for Digimon, and Kyoko finds that interesting. Let's meet in Galactica Park, she says. What if I just, like, don't do that? There's a new case about the air conditioning. Why don't I do that first? Although, I actually really need to pee, folks, so I'm gonna go on a brief BRB. I'll be back momentarily. In the meantime, I'm gonna just get some music for y'all. That way you're not in complete limbo. Just give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna go on BRB, folks. I'll be right back.
Okay, we are back.
Are you the new recruit at the Karami Detective Agency? I'm the owner of this Chinese restaurant. Past few days, the AC in the Broadway building seems to have gone out. Can you feel it? It's too hot, right? Air conditioner's on, but it's still so hot. More customers are raving about the heat. Daughter's at that rebellious age, won't talk to me, comes home late, and then there's their stupid boyfriend. Okay, shut up, bro. The hair guy came to take a look, but he said the strangest thing, but there was no problem with the AC. So I went to try and talk it over with Kyoko, and she said the new detective can figure it out. Do you think you can figure it out? Okay, so we had an issue with it getting too cold, and now it's too hot. So we're having the opposite problem. It's so weird to be dealing with a case last time that has to do with this character model and her being a great popular idol, and then to see that exact same character model just around. It's kind of like, alright, whatever. My model broke? Of course it fucking did. Hang on. There we go. I need to, like, figure out tracking or get a better webcam. I think I might just need a better webcam. This webcam, I feel like the tracking always breaks. Is it back in here? Am I going back to the same place? I didn't even try talking to the people, actually. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, maybe I should start talking with the people at the K-Cafe first. Although I assume it's probably in this exact same spot. I honestly don't remember. Can we not run into little guys every, like, 5 seconds? Like, when they hardly get me any experience, I'm just kind of like, why? Okay, let's talk to the people in the K-Cafe first. Okay, well, they're not telling me shit. So, I imagine we do probably just have to go through. Yeah, it just says, check out Broadway. And the guy mentioned the K-Cafe. So let's check here again. We'll just go back to the exact same spot. Oh my lord! Get out of my way! I do not care about y'all. Just let me go do my actual quest. I don't need to beat up these tiny little baby Digimon. They barely get me shit. Whack. What bam? There's something about, like, just being in the office. It's so stuffy in here that it makes me feel all stuffed up. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna just use it. Like, you need, like, constant airflow in here. My throat has been completely fine, aside from the times I'm in the office. And I don't know why. It's very annoying. Sounds like you need some platinum Sukamon for those barely grindable Digimon. Later in the game. Also, hi Kelby Drago, I hope you're doing good. It's just because these Digimon are like tiny small fry. I'm doing good! I've got the day off today, so I'm just looking forward to relaxing. You'll set the whole place on fire? I'd prefer if you didn't. Quite frankly. I'd really prefer if you don't do that. This guy's like an actual fight, I think, right? He's an ultimate Digimon, so... I think Blue Marimon's ultimate. Oh, never mind. He's not an actual fight. I thought he might be. Oops. We're the one who fixed it, alright. There was a Digimon in the AC. I don't understand, but thanks. I'll send the payment to your office. Thank you. Thank you for paying me. As I should be paid. For my work. Unlike freaking Nokia! No, please don't pour me a cup of coffee for my troubles. Please don't do that. Okay, we need to meet in the junkyard area, which I think is on Kowloon level 1. Okay. Yeah, let's check to see how everyone else is doing. You can Digivolve Betamon here. Let's do that. We got a Seedramon now. This Goblimon, we already have an Ogremon, so this Goblimon can become... Goblimon can become Nannymon, even though I hate Nannymon. Mushroomon here can become... Yeah, Digimon Cash will hang out at that guy's AC, it's fine. Can become Mud Frigimon. I have a few cooked up in my brain already. I already know I want to use Puppetmon. Puppetmon's 100%. That's what Woodmon's gonna eventually become. Because Woodmon was our starter... Palmon was our starter Digimon, which I made into Woodmon, which will become Cherrymon, which will become Puppetmon, is the plan. I think I might want to do Sakuyamon. I really like Sakuyamon. So that's what Cubimon might be. I don't know if I'm gonna do Examon. There's a lot of Digimon I really like. I haven't fully figured it out. Especially because I also intend to play Hacker's Memory after this. So whatever I don't use here, I can use again later. You know what? We're gonna digivolve you into Toyakumon. This is the one that we're grinding ABI on. So we're just gonna kind of digivolve him and de-digivolve him and all that shit. Yeah, this Wanyamon is gonna need some cam. You can become Fan Beamon, because I love Fan Beamon. Do we have a farm expansion plugin, right? Did we get one? I thought we did. How do we actually use it? I did it. I want to get a memory up. Where do I get a memory up? I only have 25 memory. That's not nearly enough. Give me more memory. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm definitely not looking up where in this game you can get all the memory ups. I know I'm very early on, but this is important to me, okay? Okay. Yeah. Lurk away. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's go. I do love how they, like, move, and Ginryumon kind of just floats. I don't know, that's kind of funny to me. Nokia's getting harassed.
Hang on! What's it with you guys? Do you want something from me? What do you mean, a nice one? Whoa! Could you not stare at me like that? It's giving me the creeps. Wait, this isn't what flirting is supposed to be like. Ick! No way! Ew!
All they want is her accounts. And Nokia's so far up her own ass that she's like, oh, you guys are hitting on me! Ew! I'm like, no, sweetie. They're really not. They only want your accounts. Oh, nuts! I won't forget this!
Coming on to you suddenly, looking at you all luridly, going on after you lustfully? Doesn't matter how much I'm rocking this bod.
My virtue was at risk. Nokia, shut up. They weren't flirting.
You'll keep me safe, right? Please?
Nokia, they weren't. You know what? It's fine. Yeah, right? Also, hi, Serenity. I hope you're doing good. Let's just throw her off a cliff. It's fine. Okay, we're looking for Agumon and Gabumon. I look nice and comfy, thanks. It's a very cute asset. Jessair Arts has made a lot of really cute, cozy little blankets. Okay, where do we want to go? We just want to explore, like, Kowloon, right? I mean, we can break through the firewall now. Oh, never mind. I lied. My day is going good. I'm off today, so I'm enjoying it and doing a Digimon stream this morning. It's Canada Day, so I've got the day off. Oh, I maxed someone's cam! Yay. I just got an achievement for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of enjoy my day off. I've got to do some assignments and stuff, but it'd be nice. It'd be nice to have a new game already. I don't know where we're supposed to go with Nokia. I'm just kind of running. Okay. So we gotta go to level 2. I would like Time Stranger to be out already, though. Actually, no, that's not true. I want to finish Date Everything, and then I want Time Stranger to come out right after. I'm done with Date Everything. Although I have a big backlog of games. Once I'm done Date Everything, I don't know what I'm going to play next. But I'll find something. I have a lot of games in my backlog. It's not that hard. Okay, so we want to go to level 2 now? Is that what we want to do?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I will hydrate, thank you. And I will check my posture. Again, there's something about being in the office that just, like, makes my throat not happy with me. I think it's just too stuffy in here. Okay. Let's beat up this Gabumon. I mean, that was one way to do it. I will also stretch, thank you. Gotta do that self-care. Another Gabumon. You know what? It's effective. Burning someone to a crisp is very effective. Perhaps a little too effective. Alright. Also, just a reminder, everyone, we are fundraising for VTubers against ICE right now.
If you wish to donate, you can do so at the pinned message. If you do as well, you'll also get a scuffed little emote from me, which includes such wonderful looking emotes like... Hang on, I'm trying to find both the ones I made for you, Death. I hate the fact that, like, the folks I'm subscribed to are not in alphabetical order. It stresses me out. It includes such wonderful emotes like that. They are very scuffed, but they're simple, and you get them for the low, low price of, you know, however much you're willing to donate. You get to the end, and Nokia is the time stranger. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Let's just will-o-wisp. Yeah, we can just do that and kill them. There we go. Whew. I'm sleepy. I was hoping to do a longer stream, and I'm gonna go to, like, probably the end of this little quest with Nokia, but I'm tired. I woke up way too early, and my coffee apparently is only making me sleepier, which feels like betrayal, I'm not gonna lie, but... Where the hell do I go? I feel like I'm just going in circles. Oh my lord. And every time I'm about to, like, make progress, I feel like a new Digimon pops up. And again, it's like, it's not a lot of experience I'm getting. I wouldn't mind if I at least got a decent amount of experience from it, but... I love Biomon. Maybe I'll use the Biomon line. I really like the Biomon line, actually. I don't know. There's so many Digimon I like. Is it over here where I want to go? No. Cool. I don't want to travel all the way out of here, so you know what? We're gonna go to the Digilab, and then we're gonna take, like, a fucking warp gate or something out of here. First, I need to see how everyone's doing. Alright, I was gonna feed Wanyamon so it would become a Gaomon. No! Don't throw the meat away. That's a waste. It's not good to waste food. That did get it right. Okay. To Gaomon! I like Gaomon a lot too. There's so many Digimon I really like. So hard to pick favorites. You know what? We're gonna evolve this Elecmon into Sukamon, and then we're gonna de-digivolve it back to Elecmon. This Nanimon we're also gonna de-digivolve to Gazimon. Because we've seen that, but we haven't fully discovered it. See, this is all part of my strat. To think they only put like 230 Mons in this game. Yeah, only 230. Okay, I'm lazy. I don't want to walk all the way back, so we're just gonna... We're just gonna do that. I don't have the ability to crack this one, though. Not yet. So how do we get to the next level of Kowloon? Can we even do that right now? How do I get my hacker skill up? I'm supposed to go to level 3. Check my player card. With 4 more Digimon which are rookie or better. Like on my team? Or do I just need to put them on my team? That's it? Because I have a fuck ton of rookies. New party, yes. The only reason I don't have one of my fucking rookies on here is because I don't have room for one. With the memory I currently have. Okay, let's bring Patamon here. We'll do that for a second. I'll come back for you, Kinryomon, I promise. There we go. No, I'm coming back for you. I think I got 1. I was supposed to get 1. After fighting the Growlmon. I think that's the only one I got. I think so. I don't have it in my, like... I don't have it in my usable items. That was a chapter 2 thing. I think you start the game with 20, then you get 5 more. Apparently there's 2 memory ups in this chapter, so I will likely get some very soon. Yeah, hackers are dangerous, complains Nokia. And now she's trying to gaslight us and tell us there's something over there when I didn't see jack shit. Yeah, like how much memory do you start the game with? Isn't it just 20? Yeah, I think you just start with 20. But again, there's like 2 more apparently in this chapter. So, and 1 is like just in a chest. Sakura, stop trying to talk to us about Jimmykin. I don't give a rat's ass about Jimmykin. Okay, yeah, I could talk to him, or, hear me out, I could not do that. And get items instead. Whack! Oh, I caused panic! Hell yeah. But no, I think it's just the fact that I have 3 champion Digimon already. I think the game doesn't assume that you'll have this many champions? I don't know. I truly have no idea. Oh, they're over there. Okay, well, then I want to go the other way right now. Because this is progress. We don't want to progress yet. I don't think I've done any particular amount of grinding or anything. I do want to grab these items first, though. You know what, we're just gonna... We're just gonna do that. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you're a loner. We need to tell him how to get a girlfriend, and then he'll move. Bruh. It's the greatest puzzle of all time. How do you get a girlfriend, sir? It's all about a smiling face. Smiles and the world smiles with you. I don't know, a smile doesn't mean shit if you're, like, a crappy person. Yeah, after we help Agumon and Gabumon, I think I'll probably call the stream there. I'm kinda hungry and tired. Oh my god. Quit it. Get away from me. Digimon help you get chicks? I mean, if someone walked up to me and they had, like, some cool Digimon, I'd be attracted to them, personally. I'm, like... I feel like every time I'm about to talk to someone or about to go to a new area is when Digimon spawn for me to fight, and I'm getting a little pissed about it. How do you get a girlfriend? I don't know, man. You tell me. Says this guy. Like, is there a way for me to... Yeah, I want to do the high security thing. What do I need for that? So at least one Digimon, which is ultimate or better? God damn it. Okay, Woodmon, we gotta get you to ultimate as soon as possible. So I'll stop dealing with so many Digimon popping out of the fucking... Want to hear your idea for a D&D dungeon? Go for it. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna need a nap today. I'm a sleepy gobbo. Dungeon with a lich as a boss. Mysterious runes seen at various points across the dungeon. So the lich has been defeated. There's no phylactery. The dungeon is the phylactery. That's not a bad idea. I think like, would you have to destroy the entire dungeon then? I think would only be my concern. Because the way to defeat a lich... Yeah, see? There we go. There's a memory up. The way to defeat a lich is, like, you have to destroy their phylactery. And the phylactery, like, the whole idea of a phylactery is that it's, like, the heart of a lich. So, I think I'd be curious, like, how did that then become a dungeon? What's the lore there? You'd have to make it very clear to the party that, like, the runes are special. Because I have DM'd for many a party that would just see runes and be like, okay, there's runes. Cool. I don't think liches get a choice over something like that, though. That, I think, is more what I mean. Like, it makes sense for a phylactery to be like something kind of difficult, but I don't know, dude. I mean, I guess if they're going through the ritual, they could choose to have the phylactery be a whole ass room if they were like a powerful enough lich. Maybe it has to do with, like, I don't know, a certain element of the ritual. But yeah, you'd have to make it very, very, very clear to players that that's, like, the runes are important. Because, again, I have DM'd for many a party
that would just look at those runes and be like, okay, yep, this is an... Even if you say something like that, man, sometimes you gotta be so fucking specific. I say this with the utmost kindness, but sometimes players are fucking dumb. Like, I could be like, yep, okay, this is a real story. This is a real story, actually. Let me just put this in my own context. I had a NPC for the first campaign I was ever running, who was essentially like an anti-paladin, like Dark Knight, like Black Knight, full of corruption, like was able to necrotically like burn things, very powerful, like evil ass being that was working in partnership with the king. The whole point of the campaign was to like overthrow the Tyrant King. So this Black Knight would frequently go to like go to towns and villages and like burn them fully to the ground with like necrosis. I don't know how I could have made it any more abundantly clear to the players of this isn't someone you should fuck with. The players were, I want to say at the time, level 4. And I made it very clear, like, oh yes, this entire decently sized city has been burnt down by this one individual. This one individual destroyed this entire area. And it looked like it was probably something like a meteor swarm. You know, a 9th level spell. And I was playing, this is also important to note, with half of my party were veteran D&D players. The other half were newbies. I'm not gonna put that on them. But half of the party were like people who had been playing the game for a while and should know what meteor swarm is. But the party was like, you know what? We're gonna go after this Black Knight. We're gonna try and beat them up. Needless to say, that did not end well for them. I had to do a DM fuckery and basically have this Black Knight be like, it's not worth it to kill you guys now. It wouldn't be fun. Like, sometimes parties are just stupid. Or, you know, sometimes you'll have a case of like, oh yeah, like, your fire spells seem to be doing extra damage to the creature that's made out of wood. And then the party member will be like, okay, got it, I'll just use my sword. And it's like, bruh. I specifically was like, you're doing extra damage. I literally stated that. Occasionally people are not the brightest. Okay. Convert all these. I'm filling up my bank. Converting all the little guys. All of them. Okay. Let's go. Let's go back to our bro here. You could try speed dating. You could try a smile. You could try showing Digimon. Alright, man. As long as you're happy, that's what matters. Ooh, a topaz. It is fun fucking with D&D players though, especially when they're like ultra paranoid. One of my old players, she now lives in a different province and like we haven't spoken in a while. It's just one of those things of like there was I still think she's a great person. It's just, you know, we lost touch. But she was always like, she would get so paranoid whenever you like did anything. Like, she was the most fun person to pull the classic like, yeah, it doesn't seem like anything's here. And she played a paladin in my campaign and would constantly like want her divine sense to go off just to see if anything was creeping around. It's like, ugh. It was genuinely wonderful to fuck with her. And make her feel paranoid. I hope she's doing well. Stop! I don't... All of these are small fry. I'm not getting any experience from them, or I'm getting, like, hardly any. I'm just kind of like, get out of my way. Let me advance. There we go. Maybe I should make the other Digimon in my party a free Digimon. We'll see. The Digimon helped told me something. They said that I smelled reassuring and familiar. I wonder what that meant. Could it mean that I met them once before? Or it just means you're a delusional bitch. You were checking what I smelled like? A vaguely sour smell. This time you really heard it, right? The voice! It has to be! Yeah, no, I think
important finding a balance in a game like D&D of meme shit, but also shit that's like important and impactful. Okay, as much as I love Ogremon, I think I'm gonna move Ogremon out of the party actually. I want to try and bring a Digimon that will be a free Digimon. I need to look online of what Digimon are free Digimon in this game. Okay, I think I know what I want to bring. I just have to get my hands on it. I think... If I grab Patamon here, okay. Or actually, let's grab the other Patamon. This one I'm actually going to de-digivolve. And I have a plan for this little guy. I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding first to get it up to where I want it to be. So we're gonna actually increase encounters. Just because I want to digivolve it before we fight this fight. So like... Bam! Yeah, because that already got it to level 5, and we need to get it to like level 7, so... I love him hitting me with his little plastic arms. Adorable. Oh, nice! I mean, he was already gonna die, but now he's like super dead. Cool. Hopefully that'll be enough already for what we need for this Pokemon. Yeah! It's Hawkmon! I love Hawkmon. I think Hawkmon's one of, like, a really underrated Digimon. I really like Hawkmon, actually. Alright. Now let's go beat these things up. Out of curiosity, what attributes do we all have? Plant, fire, neutral, whip. Okay. I didn't know which Ryudamon was.
It's my little pals! They must be in danger. Let's hurry! What are you doing to those critters? Nokia!
We found these things fair and square. We could do whatever we want with them. You got a problem?
Nokia, you're so cool!
We're Zaxxon hackers. Cross us and there's 1,000 ways you'll live to regret it.
I have a problem with you, but more important than that, my friend has a problem with you. Don't worry, my dear Nokia, you leave them Saxon thugs to me. That's what you said, right? You are truly worthy of being my pupil. Shut up, Nokia.
Maybe you're not so cool after all, says Gabumon. I'm very good at murder. It's a special skill of mine, one might say.
I have nothing further to teach you, my pupil.
Oh my god, Nokia, shut up. Oh, joy. That voice!
It's Jimmykin. The Jimmykin?
Are you guys ready for one of the cringiest characters in video games, period? Yeah, Nokia's face really just kind of summed it up.
You kids, you aren't rad at all. What happened to my make you so unhip? Tell me like ASAP.
That girl's totally my type and she stole my heart.
An excuse, lols. Totally not rockin' lols. Inside out, you worthless lout. Even the heavens are gonna give up on you. Perfect heat for you. Makes me want to puke. You picking up what I'm putting down?
I hate him. I hate him so much.
A foolish question like that, lols. Very foolish, so foolish it rocks my socks, Lamau. To the world, I am a superstar, but behind the scenes, I'm a top-ranking member of the Zaxxon hacker team.
But you two, raffle.
Oh, if anyone actually talked like this IRL, I would punch them in the face. I am one of the least violent people you'd ever met, but... To think of all my hard-earned money wasted. Oh, I just want to curl up and die.
Go for it, Nokia.
That's fine. I'll just kill you.
Yeah, that did a decent amount.
Attack charge! Yeah, Nokia falls ass backwards. They even have dialogue being like, maybe you're not as cool as we thought you were. Maybe you actually are kind of fucking lame. And then they still, like, she still gets Omnimon. And it's just kind of a piss off. I would like to Will-O-Wisp again. I might be putting Cubimon in a rough spot, but I think that might be okay. Yeah, I was like to try and take one down. Ugh. Okay, if that Marimon targets Cubimon. Okay, thank God. Now you can heal yourself. We'll just beat these guys up. Nice. Okay. If we could do that on Ginryumon. Because Ginryumon's also got a defense penetrating attack, and that's always so useful. And it tends to crit a lot, so you know. Like that! Let's do Burst Flame. Will that be enough to kill? It is! Hell yeah! Oh, another memory up! Nice.
What's this? This Digimon is useless. It's too lame, lols. That don't rock.
It's not the Digimon's fault. You're the lame one, stupid. Oh. Now Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Go steps in.
What a coincidence running into you here like this. A leader of Team Zaxxon.
No more of this high-handed foolishness. Your style has led the group far too astray.
You think you can just tell me what to do when I'm your buddy and one of your top dogs? You're learning your power over me, lols. Forcing your hand. Rules? Those have gone long by the wayside, baby. Rock and roll, baby.
This is how y'all are gonna talk to your leader? Zaxxon's rules.
It's a rockin' joke. You're gonna ice me for real? Have your lover there do it for you? It's just a joke. Why so serious? Lol, lol, lol.
So, how long are y'all gonna just stand there looking stupid? I don't know what hacker group y'all are in, but we'll overlook this for now. Go on, get. Look at the sweet Digimon. Can I have him?
As if.
You wanna have a go with me, precious? Ain't that just fine and dandy? I was just feeling pretty good about it. I know I ain't forgetting that face.
Nokia came for us. If you want to thank someone, thank Apple.
Well, at least she fucking admits it. That she didn't do jack shit. It was all me. Let's get out of here. And they were looking for her too. Cute, I guess. And they're like, we're not created by humans. Ha 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 ha, how funny. We come from a different world. The digital world. We can only exist in a digital space.
Let's say that you Digimon from a different world wandered into our world and got lost. We came to this world on our own free will. Well, there's something we need to do here. You can't remember. And Nokia's like, you guys will be with me now! Ha ha ha! I'm sorry, I've played this game a few times. The dialogue essentially boils down to like, Agumon and Gabumon come from the digital world, as do all Digimon. They are lost in this world. They don't remember why they came, and now they're besties with Nokia. Good work out there. Normally we'd go back to the agency, have some coffee, and I'd thank you, but I need you to head to Shinjuku. There's a mysterious incident that occurred. Okay, let's save. Okay, before we do anything, because I know I'm gonna forget if I don't do it right this second, we're gonna use another memory up. Oh no, I don't want to go to Eden. Fuck. Undo. To the Digity Lab. The Digity Lab. I can't speak today, man. To the Digity Lab. Okay, we got Hawkmon with us. And then we're also gonna take... Do we have room for Ogremon? We do have room for Ogremon. I really like Ogremon, man. I like that line. Yeah! That's the one we want. Nice. Just checking to see if there's anyone else who can digivolve. Doesn't look like it. Okay. For now though, folks, I am very hungry, so I'm gonna go grab some food. But thank you guys for joining me. I hope you had a fun time. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for folks who were hanging out. We are going to throw a raid over to someone. Who is streaming right now? A few people are streaming. I made your shift a bit better. Glad I could. We are going to throw a raid over to... We're gonna raid into Mila. Mila is playing the Rancher Rivershine. We're gonna send some love over there. And yeah, send our folks to Lucky Mila. One of the other members of Mythical Menagerie. We're gonna send everyone over to her. Oh my god, I need a nap. Apparently. I keep yawning. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow or well, to be honest, most of the rest of this week. Not till Saturday, unfortunately. It's a busy week. Which sucks, but that's just the way it is. I hope you all had fun though, and I will see you then. Bye bye folks. See you!